Oh yeah. Ragefire Chasm. Always like this place. Give me my quests.
Blood and thunder.
Thanks. Give me my quests. Yeah. Who's the tank? Oh, you're a tank. Alright, fine. Alright then. Oh, we have somebody with very little HP here. Alright, let's see if tank is tanking. Alright, there we go. Tank is tanking. Alright, good. AoE. Yeah. Alright, very good, very good. Very good indeed. Now we can kill stuff. Alright. Ragefire Chasm. So the first dungeon for this Orc Mage, this brand new Orc Mage of mine, can apparently make this sort of a setup now, which I had no idea that you can, which is why I decided to make one. Anyway. Aside of the fact that you can make Orc Mages, which is hilarious, and I wanted one. The first instance was Dead Mines, and so that obviously requires playing through Ragefire Chasm as well, I guess. I think this is the more fun of the two instances. Just a personal opinion, really. Like, this is a very streamlined, very basic instance which teaches you some very basics. If you are in a group where nobody's wearing any heirlooms, with heirlooms you can just obviously, like, and for the most part as well, you can just ignore anyway, like, for the most part anyway, you can just ignore the mechanics, but it's nice to finally have my AoE, which is going to make these combats a little bit more interesting. Also makes the event tracker, the spellcast tracker, at least a little bit interesting, at least slightly interesting. As in, because I am doing something else than just spamming Frostbolt. Which is still the by far my main spell. As he's done his charge, should not be doing another charge in just a moment, so let's put down the blizzard for some bonus damage. Another Inferno charge. And we should be able to get the full blizzard off again. There we go. One dead boss. And you know, I really can't compete with most of the classes for DPS at this level. Like, just not possible on a Frost Mage. Well, I mean, like, if you are staring at the damage done meters there, the druid is going to absolutely kill me on the damage meter, and so forth. At these levels, the thing, however, which matters to me in general when it comes to dungeons and whatnot, is not whether who did the most damage. Like, this is a personal thing, I guess, but I don't care one bit who did the most damage. What I care about is is a whatchamacallit, like a dungeon run with enough efficiency that it goes relatively quickly, without taking silly risks on it. And this very much seems like it. Like this druid could definitely pull much more than this. Like there is heirloomed healer here. There is a heirloom tank here. I am fully heirloomed. This guy is not. As you can clearly tell by their health. This tank could definitely pull more than one pack at a time, but they aren't, and I'm completely fine with that. Well, all right. Now they actually decide to pull the boss as well, which is fine, I guess. Which is fine. But like there is no real need to that. You shave off maybe half a minute from the entire dungeon to pulling like big packs like that. And if you are not in a group which is spamming the dungeon instantly afterwards in a sort of a pre-made setup of sorts, then it really doesn't matter. Like shaving off that half a minute to a minute really does not make a lick of a difference in the long run, or in the short run, because I should say in the short run, because this group is basically together for just this instance. So there is that. Alright. Getting trash to sell. Alright. Oh jeez. Almost pulled the blizzard in the wrong place. And this is the funky thing on retail compared to the classic or vanilla. Classic as this is called now, because pay attention up top here where my mouse cursor is right now. I do have Omen for a reason. Okay, what the places are we waiting on? Okay, there we go. I do have Omen to show me the threat, and like there is no bloody way for me to ever pull off threat of the tank, especially at these lower levels. Like look at those percentages, it's just nuts. This is not the case. This is absolutely not the case in classic, in vanilla, or whatever. I think I'm gonna just stand in this flame thing. It's just fine. Ooh, Slagmaw! Slagmaw, possibly the most awesome boss in this game, from personal point of view. I love Slagmaw. Get this off. Oh yeah, I can get that off before my Blood Fury runs out. I got the blizzard off. Okay, you're diving in just a sec. There we go. Back there, huh? Ow! Stop smacking me with spells. Bad blizzard thing. Cave tunnel or whatever you are. Oh, behind me, huh? Okay. Wait, what? How did they... Okay. What? Did the druid jump into lava? Is that what happened? I think they might have jumped into the lava. Yeah. I didn't actually pay attention to that. I was like, suddenly I was like just looking at the health and was like, okay, wait, what? How did their health go down to 0? Okay, now the tank is pulling more packs, huh? A little strange way to pull multiple packs. Like would expect sort of running straight from pack to pack to start off with. But that's a personal just opinion. You can do it exactly like you want as long as it works out and nobody dies. So then as long as that happens, it's just fine. Should have all the quests done. Oh, missing couple scouts, but that will obviously happen until the end. It's a little bit of distance between myself and that, so that I avoid that particular AoE. Because it has less than the 40-yard range which Frostbolt has. Okay, sure, let's pull down Blizzard as well then. Added damage, I guess. Doesn't do all that much damage when it comes to it, because this is like 104 damage. And my of a single Frostbolt is about half that. Hey, Ragefire Chasm done. Fairly good XP for what, 12 minutes of work. Okay, somebody needs to open the cages. Alright, good. Fella is opening the cages. And that gets me a level up as well. Fantastic.
Straight.
And there we go. Thank you very much for watching.